but go ahead.
Okay. Well, in case you missed the Instagram post heard around the world, Travis and Taylor are engaged. Yay!
That's right.
Well,
and thank you guys for the congratulations that you sent out last week.
You saw it?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
It was very nice of you, Jason.
Thank you.
It was very nice of you, although you had already congratulated me.
Yeah,
you had to do it on
talked
behalf
about
of New Heights. And
it felt
the
like
New
it would have
Heights
been weird if we didn't do it, and we wanted to send that message.
What? No, thank you guys.
Oh, okay.
And I appreciate everybody that reached out and sent something, and all the posts and all the excitement that's been going on. It's been really fun telling everybody who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. So,
well,
yeah.
How was the last week been?
Exciting. It's been awesome. Yeah.
Isn't it? There's something different about calling somebody your fiance.
Yeah.
There's a comedian that has a whole bit about it, but I think they nailed it of talking about like it was John Mulaney, I think, is talking about girlfriend versus all of a sudden you're like, this is my fiance or my wife. There's something way more official to it.
Yeah, 100%. I felt that at the game, actually. It was my first time introducing Taylor as my fiance to a few of my teammates.
There we go.
So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't you get giddy saying it?
I did. Yeah, I still get giddy.
I love it.
It's exciting times. Still fresh.
Do we have any advice to other 92%ers that might be popping the question?
Man, you got to know your gal. You got to know your gal or your significant other. You got to know them.
You can't.
And you can't let how somebody else does it make you feel like you need to do it that way.
You can't read about it in a Cosmopolitan magazine, expect that they're going to know your person. You got to know your person.
Yeah. You might be able to get some ideas from how other people did it.
No, fuck that. Fuck those other people.
I hear you.
Travis Kelce has never been one to do things by halves. Whether he's breaking tackles on the football field or making headlines off it, the Kansas City Chiefs' legendary tight and knows how to command attention. Now, with the world watching, he's about to take on his boldest challenge yet, planning a wedding with none other than global superstar Taylor Swift. It all started with a spark on the New Heights podcast, a show famous for its unpredictability and brotherly banter. The air crackled with energy as Jason Kelce, Travis's brother and co-host, couldn't resist teasing Travis about the next chapter in his life. I cannot wait to hear more of the planning and everything that will take place. Travis, you're about to embark on the wedding planning phase of a relationship, Jason declared, his voice dripping with anticipation. Travis didn't hesitate for a second. He leaned in, a mischievous grin spreading across his face, and promised, "Oh, it's going to go crazy. That is the next step. Yeah, I've heard about that." No dodging. No nervous laughter. Just pure excitement. In that moment, fans everywhere knew this wasn't going to be a quiet, low-key affair. Travis Kelce was about to redefine what it meant to throw a wedding. Their engagement announcement dropped like a bombshell on August 26, 2025. It was a joint Instagram reveal, instantly pulling millions into their orbit. The photo was everything you'd expect. Radiant smiles, intertwined hands, and a ring that seemed to glow brighter than a stadium floodlight. In a world that sometimes feels divided, this moment united NFL diehards and the Swiftie faithful in collective celebration. It was the kind of announcement that felt almost cinematic, the merging of two universes. Taylor Swift, the queen of reinvention, whose lyrics have defined a generation, and Travis Kelce, the physical embodiment of NFL excellence. Together, they promised not just forever, but a wedding the world would never forget. Since that Instagram post, the internet has become a breeding ground for speculation. Where would they get married? When? Would it be a countryside estate, a castle in Europe, a secret island hideaway, or perhaps a glamorous city rooftop? The only thing everyone seems to agree on is that it will be star-studded, with guests spanning the worlds of music, sports, and Hollywood royalty. Would Taylor walk down the aisle serenaded by her own music, or would she surprise everyone with a brand new song? Would Travis's teammates show up, ready to party in their sharpest suits? Every detail, from the invitations to the dessert menu, has become the subject of wild guesses and fevered anticipation. While the world obsesses over save-the-dates and celebrity guest lists, Travis Kelce remains laser-focused on the gridiron. He's gearing up for his 13th season with the Chiefs, hungry to erase the sting of a tough Super Bowl 59 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. Kansas City still feels the ache of that defeat, but Travis has channeled it into motivation. He's determined to lead his team back to glory, one touchdown at a time. Kelce's stats are the stuff of legend. Over 1,000 receptions, nearly 13,000 receiving yards, and 77 touchdowns. His postseason play is even more dazzling, with a record 178 catches, 2,278 yards, and 20 touchdowns in the playoffs. His chemistry with quarterback Patrick Mahomes is almost telepathic, a partnership that's shattered records and redefined what's possible for a tight end. But as the season unfolds and the pressure mounts, there's another, softer side to Travis. He's not just chasing another Super Bowl ring. He's also planning a future with Taylor, weaving together the threads of competition and companionship. Taylor Swift is no stranger to grand gestures. Her love life has played out on the world's biggest stages, immortalized in songs sung by millions. But this chapter feels different. Instead of heartbreak anthems, she's penning a real-life love story, one where she's not just the narrator, but the co-star. Swifties are in overdrive, dissecting every clue, every Instagram post, every offhand comment. Will Taylor design her own wedding dress? Will she perform a surprise set at her own reception? Will the bridesmaids be fellow pop stars or lifelong friends from Nashville? Theories abound, and the excitement only grows. For Taylor, this isn't just another romance. It's a chance to create something legendary, to blend her world of music and artistry with the raw energy of the NFL. And if there's one thing Taylor Swift knows how to do, it's put on a show. No story about Travis Kelce would be complete without mentioning Jason. The elder Kelce is a force of nature in his own right, a Super Bowl champ, a beloved podcast host, and now, an overjoyed older brother. Jason's been front and center, offering advice, cracking jokes, and reveling in every detail of Travis's engagement. The entire Kelce family glows with pride. They know this isn't just a celebrity romance. It's a real love story, one forged in the fires of competition, grounded in laughter and shared dreams. And as Jason reminds Travis on every podcast episode, the fun is just beginning. If you close your eyes, you can almost picture it, the wedding of the decade, where chart-topping pop meets bone-crunching football. Imagine the guest list: MVP quarterbacks and Grammy winners, coaches and choreographers, movie stars and megafans. The dance floor will be a battleground for the ages, with Travis leading the charge and Taylor delivering anthems that bring the house down. Friends joke that the party will be a wild fusion of music and sports. There might be a halftime show, complete with surprise performances. Maybe Travis will serenade Taylor, or the Chiefs' offensive line will bust out a choreographed dance. The possibilities are endless, and the world is here for every second of it. No one knows where or when the big day will happen, but one thing is certain: it will be unforgettable. Whether it's a secret ceremony on a private island or a blowout bash in the heart of Nashville, Travis and Taylor are determined to create memories that last a lifetime. This is more than just a celebrity engagement. It's a turning point for two people who have already achieved so much, yet still find themselves hungry for new adventures. Travis Kelce has conquered the football world. Taylor Swift has redefined pop culture. Together, they're embarking on the greatest adventure of all, a future built on love, laughter, and the courage to do things their own way. As Travis juggles the demands of an NFL season and the excitement of wedding planning, fans can't help but root for him. Here's a man used to pressure and high stakes, now navigating first dances and floral arrangements. And he's loving every minute of it. Taylor, ever the storyteller, is weaving this new chapter into her own personal narrative. Every post, every lyric, every shared glance with Travis becomes part of a larger tapestry, a love story watched by millions, yet deeply personal. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's wedding isn't just another celebrity event. It's a reminder of what happens when two worlds collide, when boundaries are crossed, and when love becomes a spectacle in the best possible way. It's about celebration, connection, and the magic that happens when people dare to dream big. Fans will continue to speculate, dissect, and analyze every detail. Reporters will chase every rumor. But at the heart of it all are two people ready to take on the world together. Travis promised that this wedding would go crazy, and if his track record is any indication, he's going to deliver. So what comes next? The NFL season will march on, with every Chiefs game drawing even more eyes. The podcast will deliver more behind-the-scenes moments, more laughter, more hints about the big day. And somewhere, behind the scenes, Travis and Taylor will keep planning, dreaming, and building a future that's every bit as wild and wonderful as their love story. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning. The engagement was the kickoff. The wedding will be the Super Bowl of celebrations. And for everyone watching, it's the story of a lifetime, one you won't want to miss.